Who did this? I don't know. Good for her. Rachel. She doesn't fit in here. She's not like the other kids. Rachel. She doesn't fit in here. She's not like the other kids. She was still getting used to life in this small town after moving from the city 2 months ago because of her dad's job transfer. Everything is different here. The pace, the people, and especially the kids. They're preppy and full of themselves, like they thought they owned the place. And soon after Rachel joined BII Academy, she realized she was going to have a hard time here. Especially with Cassidy. Cassidy. She's the top of the class. Lead in the theater. The most popular girl in school. The prettiest girl in school. Everyone wants to be her friend, and she's very picky when it comes to who can join her little clique. And when Cassidy saw Rachel doesn't know why, but she just couldn't stand her. Look at her eating chicken. Yeah, who eats chicken like that? It's fried, not even grilled. What does she think of herself? Just because she's from the city, she's above us? Totally. It's like she's always trying to show off. We can teach her a lesson. She's just eating chicken. Let's get out of here. Ever since Rachel arrived at BII Academy, things have been a mess. Cassidy and her friends seem determined to make her life miserable. During track practice one day, as Rachel jogged along the track, Cassidy and her friends were lurking nearby. Tripped her. Rachel went down hard, the gravel biting onto her skin as laughter erupted around her. Nice fall. Rachel pushed herself up, brushing off the dirt and the embarrassment. Later that week, things got even worse. In the locker room after gym, Rachel was in the shower when she heard Cassidy and her friends giggling in the corner. No, stop! The girls burst into laughter again, and Rachel's heart sank. They'd crossed the line, and she felt the humiliation wash over her. That wasn't the end of it. The next day, Rachel opened her locker to a horrible surprise. Inside were gross, slimy things, rotten fruit, old gym socks, and something that smelled worse than she could handle. It spilled out, ruining her uniform completely. Disgusting. Some people just don't have good taste when it comes to perfume. Totally out of style. Ew. Why do you guys waste your time on her? She's a show-off, and show-offs need to learn a lesson. She's just different. She's from the city. Why are you taking her side? Are you in love with her? It's not that. Don't even look at her. Life at BII Academy was hell, and Rachel didn't want to stay for another second. The endless pranks, the whispers, the laughter, it felt suffocating. Mom, can't we go back to the city? Why? What happened? It's such a nice place. Yeah, a nice place, but not nice people. Did something happen at school? Leave it. You wouldn't understand. Look, Rachel, I know it's tough when you start out new, but you have to find your own way to fit in. And I think a lot of people would like you once they get to know you. But Rachel had no hope. She knew things weren't going to get better. They were going to get worse. The next morning, however, she was surprised by a note in her locker. Winter party. Exclusive invite for seniors? Apparently, there was a party every winter at the BII Academy, where seniors would get together. It was the hype of the year that every student wanted to attend. And after a lot of thought, Rachel thought maybe she could make a good impression if she went too. You look nice. Where are you going? To a school party, Mom. Wish me luck. But of course, someone had to ruin it. What is she doing here? Who invited her? Me? Why? Why would you invite her? I told you not to talk to her. I didn't talk to her. I was just handing out flyers. Seems like I'm gonna have to make the night worthwhile then. It was at the peak of the party. Rachel felt something in her stomach. Ew, that is so disgusting. She stinks. I gotta get out of here. I think we should help her. You're not going anywhere. That party was the most embarrassing party in Rachel's life. Ever since that night, Rachel has kept herself completely away from everyone. But that's not what Cassidy had in mind. Someone put a pin in the apple. Outrageous. Who could do something like this? Let's get you to the nurse. And not soon after, Rachel started getting messages. That apple was really good, wasn't it? Who is this? Just someone who knows you've got a taste for trouble. Leave me alone. Sure. Leave. Leave the academy, and we'll leave you alone. The messages and threats continued on the entire week. And Rachel was afraid what was going to happen next. But nothing happened. Seeing Rachel, however, Mrs. Prepon realized something wasn't right. And she called her to the office. Rachel, is everything all right? You've been looking a little worried. No, Miss Prepon, just a little overwhelmed with my studies. Is that it? Or would you like to tell me something else? No, Miss Prepon. Is anyone bothering you? No, Miss Prepon, nothing like that. Although Rachel had a hunch, it might all be the doing of Cassidy. She didn't want to rat anyone out. The only problem was, she underestimated Cassidy. Rachel never expected things to go this far. My leg. I can't move. We need to get her to the hospital. This is completely unacceptable. Who was it, Rachel? You will tell me right now. Rachel was silent. But Miss Prepon wasn't having it. She immediately had the security footage pulled up. And lo and behold, the culprit was found. It wasn't me. This isn't my number. I didn't text her. And I definitely didn't push her down. She's setting me up. Why would I hurt myself? Cassidy, you can lie about everything. What about this? Prepon turned on the security camera footage. Cassidy watched in shock, as if she were seeing it for the first time. That's not me. Cassidy, have some shame. No, I swear it wasn't me. I'm calling your parents. Cassidy ended up getting into a lot of trouble that night, and she probably wasn't going to return after that. As for Rachel, so how's the leg? You know it's fine. We did it. She deserved it. Rachel might not have fit in with Cassidy and her clique, but she knew how to get even. If Cassidy wanted to give her a hard time, Rachel was ready to give her an even harder one. But for that, she needed to catch Cassidy red-handed. And the perfect person to help her out was Travis. Travis and Cassidy have been dating since freshman year. And although he liked her, he knew she had her problems. And somehow, they kept dating just because they were the popular kids. But when Travis saw Rachel, he got the hots for her. And Rachel sensed it right away, so she got a hold of him. Rachel, what are you doing here? It's the boys' toilet. What am I doing? Or should I ask, what have you been doing? I know you've had your eyes on me. You want me, don't you? What do you want? Maybe I can make you happy, but you have to make me happy first. Rachel stirred on Travis, and he didn't really feel that bad because it was true. Cassidy was just full of herself. But above it all, Travis did have the hots for Rachel. So the two teamed up and set up Cassidy to get a taste of her own medicine. Crush this under your teeth, and before others get there, put the pin in the apple. Nice. Just someone who knows you've got a taste for trouble. Leave me alone. Sure. Leave. Leave the academy, and we'll leave you alone. Travis was the one sending the taunting messages, pretending to be Cassidy. And it was him who finally dressed up as Cassidy and pushed Rachel down the stairs. Rachel felt a surge of adrenaline as they set their plan into motion. They turned the tables on Cassidy. And this time, it wasn't her calling the shots. Come on. Come on, I'll help you with those crutches. You know, you're a really good actor. And you are a mastermind. Make a good team.
Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.